So this is the look we're doing in that video. I'm not really showing you the eyes. It's really much about the base because a lot of people ask about my base and how my base does not go anywhere. Boom. So I went ahead and recorded that for you. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't know how to do intros because I don't do this. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't do tutorials. And I don't know. I hope you enjoyed it because it took me the same amount of time it took me to do my makeup normally to record this video. So first I'm going to go ahead and start with skincare. I'm going to wash my face with this Urban Skin RX soap. Then I'm going to follow that up with some rose water. I use that a lot in this video. And then I'm going to put some face oil on, which you'll see in a second. And then I'm going to follow that up with a little bit of moisturizer. And I'm going to wipe off the product on my brows because I don't like it on my brows. And then after that, I'm going to set that entire thing with some translucent medium deep skin powder. After that, I'm going to spray my face with rose water again and let that dry. While it's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I showed most of the brow clips because I want people to see that you can mess up. And as long as you go back and fix it, concealer is your best friend. You don't have to go ahead and worry about it. So I messed up a couple of times and it's all over the place and I almost washed off my face. No, I didn't. But I wanted to make sure you guys see that it's not easy doing your brows as much as YouTubers because they cut it out. I'm not cutting it out. I'm showing you. It took a long time to perfect it and several redos. And you'll see me touch it up throughout the video. So here I am blending out the under eye concealer. And I'm putting some on my lids because I was going to do eyeshadow as well. And that is that. I'm just going to blend that out. You can see it looks a mess, but then I fix it. And I finally fixed it and I liked it. Skip the eyeshadow. Here's primer. Primer is on my face now. I'm using one with SPF. It's by Milani. It's pretty cool. I have no problem with it. Up next, I'm going to go ahead and correct my under eyes and hyperpigmentation with a peach corrector so that way my skin can look even. And I'm going to blend that out with a damp sponge and a brush. There was a clip with the brush, but I can't find it. But whatever, I used the brush first for the edges and then the sponge for the inner corner. But you'll see it again when I do my concealer. This is my concealer. I let that sit on my face for a couple of minutes. So first I'll spread it out on my face where I want it to sit and then put on my lash glue because I'm letting this sit on my face, and then I'll go over it and blend it out with a brush and then a sponge so it's really, really seamless. And you did not miss any foundation. I haven't put it on. I just went straight to concealer. So let's watch that. See, I go right in the corner. You want to do the inner corners with your sponge so it can soak up product, and it smooths out everything. But you also want to bounce from eye to eye so you can have enough product on each eye. I have a mirror behind my phone, so I'm looking at the mirror to make sure I don't look crazy because, you know, the phone will have you thinking you look cute. And then after this, I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. I like to dot my foundation over my face, over the areas where I didn't put any concealer because I don't like a lot of product on my face. I'm not putting foundation often underneath my concealer. That's just not what I do. So here I'm just dotting it on my face and I'm blending that out with a brush. We use a lot of brushes in this household. So if you don't use brushes, I suggest you get yourself some from Amazon because brushes are amazing. And now look at that blend. Look how great that looks. So all right, we're blending out my foundation. And then after I blend out my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. Real simple. Look at that. That was easy. Did I need tweezers? No, because you just as long as it sits for a second, you're fine. Then after that, I'm going with a actual highlighting concealer because I wanted a golden under eye. And then I'm going to contour as well. This is pretty simple. I think I don't do anything different here. I just contour and highlight. And then we blend it out really, really well. We use a brush for our contour and we use a sponge for our highlight. This is sped up and it's still taking too long for me. Okay. And you'll see me just try to adjust my lashes and squeeze them a lot through this video. I don't squeeze my lashes the minute I put them on. I wait a couple minutes and then I squeeze them so that way it doesn't come off in my hand. So that's what you'll see me do in the video a lot, where I touch the lashes and make sure they're squeezed together. So here I am blending out my under eye concealer. Nothing special. I'm going to use a powder to set this in just a second. And Here is me setting my entire face with some setting powder. And then I go ahead and spray my face with some rose water again. And then I go ahead and spray my face with setting spray. Because we actually blend in this household, I'm going to show you how this looks up close. There's no highlighter on my skin, so that glow is from my skincare before. As you can see, I touch my face and nothing moved, baby. Nothing moved. And now what we're going to do is going to finish off this look. All right? You with me so far? Because I like to save money, I am using a eyeshadow, a red eyeshadow, like a burgundy eyeshadow and a brown one to contour my face. I do this all the time. I use a cool tone brown and a warm tone brown eyeshadow to contour my nose. And that's what I'm just doing right here. It's just to give my face some warmth and some dimension, you know. Then right after this, I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. You guys know I love me a blush, guys. I'm smiling heavy so I can add that blush on. It wasn't enough for me, so I'm actually gonna add a second blush after this. I don't know if it's just me. It showed up in person, but on the camera, I wasn't picking anything up. It was too subtle. Fixing those lashes yet again. Then after that, I tried to save it and add some blush to my nose. It wasn't good enough, so I went ahead and added another blush, and that did it for me. It also had a little bit of a highlight in it, so I really do like this blush. Then I'm gonna highlight. Hi, myself. I'm gonna highlight. I'm using a rose gold at the tip of my nose, and then a gold for the bridge of my nose. Then after that, I dip my brush ever so gently in the silver. You have just a bit. You don't want to put too much because it can look ashy. And then I put on the tip of my nose and down the bridge, and that's how my nose looks so snatched. Then you want to go ahead and blend it with your finger. As you can see, I'm telling you colors and like how to do things, but I'm not really telling you what products, because everything I do, it doesn't matter what products I use, my makeup stays all day. So don't worry if you don't have the products I have. Just do it the way I do it, and then you'll be fine. Just adding some more blush. Some highlight. Then I'm doing my lips. It took me 6 minutes and 32 seconds, apparently in real time, to figure out a lip color today. So I'm gonna let you watch it, because last time I tried to record it and tell you guys what was going on, I confused myself because it really took me 6 minutes and 32 seconds to come up with a lip color. I'm gonna go ahead and add a chocolate color, like a chocolate lipstick on top of that. I'm going for a nude lip, but then I decided to make it glossy. So you'll see, and I add this Huda Beauty lipstick in the center of my lips. I don't know what I'm saying here, so don't ignore me. Like, I know this in the video sometimes I'm talking. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Like, at some point, I don't know, like, I forgot that I intended to do a voiceover, and I would just speak to myself. Then after that, I'm going with look at that gloss. I just love gloss. I never was a gloss girl, but now I am. And then what happens next here? Okay, so then I do my dots. Yes, because it's not a Luna look without any dots on your face. Of course not. Some people think these are real dots and they don't realize they change each picture, but no, these are fake. Then I turn off the light because I'm dumb. And I was feeling myself. You could tell I was feeling myself because, whoo, child, it took me forever to turn those lights back on. And now I'm spraying my face again. And then adding some under eye mascara. I recorded and edited this video at the same time that I went ahead and did my makeup, because what I wanted to do was upload the tutorial right after I did like my pictures and stuff. But the sun isn't cooperating with me, and I don't think my pictures are going up right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and record this outro on my phone. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. I didn't mention any product names because of the fact that I usually use this with any product I have in my house, and it's more about the technique and not the product. These kids are watching me record. Hi, baby. These kids are watching me record this outro. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hi, thank you for watching. You are a baby. Primer. Oh, you thought I would come here with a tutorial on how to do a cut crease? No, baby. I am amateur. Okay, amateur, not professional. Watch a tutorial for that. That's not it. I need more. I need more. So I'm gonna find it. But I borrowed one of yours, and girl, this is crap. You need to contact Revlon and ask them to fight.
Is it the thing with
the circle? Revlon needs to fight you, baby. Okay, I'm done. Anyways. Oops. I'm just gonna use half of that. I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna use it. Ooh. Or use this much.